Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some gays. Don't take anything I don't say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Scum. Now today the game just got updated and it is not update 0.5. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that. It is a brand new update, and with this new update we have ourselves a couple of new changes. The first of which being an upgrade more like it, to the Unreal Engine. Now they have upgraded from version 4.25 to version 4.26. What this really means is that this is a step forward towards update 0.5. This upgrade to the Unreal Engine is going to help some of the features that are going to be implemented in update 0.5. Now let's get into some of the new cool things, some of the new cool and shiny things that have been added in the game. The first of which being a metal detector. Now we are going to have two of these metal detectors. We're gonna have a normal metal detector, a military metal detector, and then we're gonna have an improvised metal detector. Now in order to craft the improvised metal detector, we're gonna need engineering to be at a medium state. In order to craft it, we're gonna have to have level 2 or medium engineering alongside all of the required items. So the improvised metal detector is under medium here, next to the shotgun and the claymores and C4s and whatnot. And it's gonna require some wire. It's gonna require a crotch. Okay, is this a new item that has been added, or have I been missing the crotch? I think this might be new. Radio, some rags, candy, okay, and then a hose, and of course electrician tools. We're not gonna be able to repair the improvised metal detector, but we are going to be able to repair this one, the military one, with electrician tools, if I'm not mistaken, and I am not. Now let me take a quick peek. Really, do we have a crotch and I've never seen it? There we go. This is... No, we didn't have this, did we? No, no way. No way this was in the game and I didn't know about it. This is a new item as well. We have the crutch, and we can also beat the crap out of people with it, and then we're gonna be like, hey man, listen, I know I broke your leg. Here you go, take this crutch, all yours. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we can actually like walk with it. But can I throw it? Yes! I have to do this. Oh, we have to do that sometime. Okay. We gotta throw it at some players. But let's get back into these here metal detectors. Now, probably and most definitely we're gonna be using these for detecting mines. Look at it. It looks really cool, actually. Let's take a nice little peek at it. Look. Oh. Looking pimpin'. Alright, let's see how this thing works. And I wonder if this is going to detect every metal. So is it gonna detect like the van, or is this just going to detect explosives? Now, first of all, we gotta turn this thing on. This has got an attachment here. What can we attach to it? This is very nice. And our guy, okay. We can hear the sound, so it has to start beeping when we reach metal. Now this is definitely metal, and it's not beeping to this. This is actually, it's pretty cool, no doubt about it. But what is the range on this? Alright, let's bring out a mine. There you go. So the closer we get to it. So let me see. So right here it does not detect the mine. Alright, so I just cranked up the game a little bit for you guys, just so you can hear it. And I'm gonna be quiet. So right here you cannot hear it. So this is where it detects the mine. This is how far this thing reached. So what is it, like a couple of steps? Right here is normal. Steady. Right here, it starts going crazy. And the closer we get, the louder it gets. The noise gets. There you go. Right here, it just goes mental. Alright, so it detects the mine. It doesn't detect this, so it's not gonna detect environment. So I'm guessing it's just gonna detect items. So if I bring some metal, some normal metal, how do I type? What is the L on this keyboard? Just some scrap. Yes. So it detects scrap as well. Now, is it going to detect a weapon? Alright, is it? It will not detect this weapon. Nope. Okay. So it's just for metal stuff, like metal scrap is gonna detect, and then traps is gonna detect it as well. Of course, the improvised version is going to be a lesser version of the military one. So if I take this one, it's probably not going to detect the mine that far, so it's probably going to detect it way closer. Let's turn it on. Did I make sense there? Probably not. So this one is gonna be a lesser version. It's not gonna detect the mine as fast. We pretty much have to be on top of it for the improvised one to detect the mine. Alright, it's a pretty terrible version, but it's better than nothing. If this one is really rare, yeah. So this is one of the new things. We got ourselves... Oh, hold on. Okay, we can beat the crap out of somebody with it, but unfortunately, we cannot... What is this, man? Really? I can do that? I cannot throw it away, damn it. And also have the crutch. So these things, metal detectors and a crutch. Now let's move on to the Zappers, the little lock protection. We have a couple of versions of them now. We have a basic one, a medium one, and an advanced one. So we have the normal lock protection. Now this one, we're gonna be able to craft it if we have basic engineering. The level 2, we're gonna craft it with medium. Level 3, of course, with advanced. Now the first one, the normal one, the basic one, is going to do 0.5 damage per fail. The level 2 one is going to do 1 damage per fail. The level 3 one is going to do 1.5 damage per fail. So the better the lock protection, the higher the damage. Although it's not all that much, 1.5 out of 100. You're gonna need to fail a couple of times. Of course, if you're at my skill level with the lockpicking, it's probably gonna do some damage. No doubt. And we also have ourselves a new sign, from what I understand, and it is this one, minefield sign. Let me place it real fast right over here. Let me turn on God mode, because I ain't about to go for stakes. Let me craft this, and it says danger minefield. Now this is gonna be a nice shot, so you get one of these, right? And then we turn it on. And look at this. It's danger minefields, everybody. Well, there you go. It's very cool. Alright, so these are the new things that have been added. The crutch, the detectors, metal detectors, and we have a new signpost and 3 new lock protection based on levels 1, 2, and 3. The higher the level of the lock protection, the higher the damage. But with this new update, we've also gotten a couple of bug fixes, of course, and some quality of life additions. Now, in the quality of life additions, a couple of things attracted my eye. And these are the things that kind of attracted me. Mines now decay after 10 days when inside the flag area. So after 10 days, they're going to disappear. Hopefully, you're not going to be able to actually maintain them, right? So they don't despawn. And also, mines now decay faster when outside the flag area. So if you plant them outside, your flag is not there, they're gonna start decaying faster. Now, hopefully it's gonna be about 5 minutes. But realistically, it's gonna be about, I don't know, 5 days or so. 5 to 7, 8 days, probably. And also, this is really cool, and I really agree with this change. Mines now activate on anybody when outside the friendly flag area. So if I plant a mine in just a random spot and I forget about it, and then I walk into it, it's going to trigger on me as well, which is absolutely incredible. I wish that mines were not a thing outside the flag area, but that's just me. At least we got a couple of things in this update to kind of combat the buried mines with the metal detector and whatnot. And also these changes where they start decaying faster outside the friendly flag area, and also if the planter steps in it, they're gonna explode. That's really cool. But that's about it for this update today. We're probably gonna get 0.5 later on in the year. I doubt that it's gonna be this month. From what I understood, a couple of people thought that it's gonna be, the update is gonna drop at the end of the month. But since we kind of gotten this little update at the beginning of the month, I doubt that we're gonna get a big one at the end of it. Hopefully I'm mistaken. Hopefully I'm wrong, because I would very much like to see what 0.5 is going to bring. I'm not gonna hype it up. I know it's gonna be a good update. I know it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna bring a lot of new things to the game, and hopefully it's gonna change some other things. But I'm trying to stay away from spoilers-ish, you know, quote-unquote spoilers, and I'm trying not to hype it up way too much just because I don't want to be disappointed. It's gonna be a good update, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna hype it up anymore. But I think that's about it for today in Scum. I hope everybody enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.